Welcome, everybody. Maurice here back for another Power Pack training. Today, we're going to dive into something that I believe that's going to help a lot of you guys crush your goals over the next 6 months. And we're going to talk about how to stop wasting time and get stuff done now. Okay, a lot of you guys want to make five, six, seven, eight, nine, $10,000 a month in SMMA and Shopify and real estate, but you just seem to not have the time to get the high priority or the high priority task completed because you're running out of time. You're wasting time. There's things that you're just not getting done. You're procrastinating on the cold calls. You're procrastinating on buying the courses. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that if you don't manage your time right, okay, you will never achieve what you set out to achieve. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, once you waste a day, you can't get it back. Okay. You can lose $100 and get it back, but you can't lose 8 hours and get it back, ladies and gentlemen. We only have so much time here on planet Earth, and I really want to drive home some key points, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you guys the bigger picture of why you need to stop procrastinating, okay? And you need to seize the time, the precious time that you have to build your SMMA business, okay, to prospect, to get the courses, to read the books, to go through the courses, to apply what you're learning, and to do it expeditiously, okay? A lot of you guys think that tomorrow is promised to you, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen, it's not. So many people thought they would be here, okay, months ago, but they're not here, okay? And what I want you guys to do is to capitalize on today. Okay, maybe you're supposed to make calls today and you didn't. I want you to grab the phone and make calls, or maybe you're supposed to read a book, or maybe you're supposed to apply something in that course that you purchased, or maybe you didn't purchase the course. You're waiting because you feel you can't afford it. You need to do it now. Okay, you need to do it now. This is how you defeat procrastination and fears and phobias and anxieties. The only way, because a lot of you guys say, Maurice, I'm afraid. Or Maurice, I'm a big time procrastinator. I keep putting things off. Okay? The reason why you're putting things off, ladies and gentlemen, is because you're not doing it now. You got to create the habit of doing things now. If you want to make $10,000 a month, you got to put it in your mind now that you're going to make $10,000 a month now, not 30 years from now. A lot of you guys been saying, "Hey, this is my year." But guess what? You said that last year, and here you are now, and you still haven't got nothing done. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get her done, okay? Let's dive into this. I need more than 24 hours in a day. That's perhaps what a lot of you guys say. But let me just break this down to you to show you exactly how much time you have in a day to get so much done. And here's the thing. Wealthy people and rich people all have 24 hours in a day. It's what you're doing with your 24 hours is going to determine where you end up in the next 3, 6, 9, 5 years from now. It's going to determine what you do today would determine where you end up at, ladies and gentlemen, 60 to 90 days from now, okay? So let's break this down. There's 24 hours in the day, and 24 hours is enough time, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone that's watching this video to become multimillionaires. How do I know it? Let's look at Bill Gates. Let's look at Warren Buffett's, okay? Let's look at all the top people that are crushing it, okay? It's because they know how to utilize their time. And the reason why broke people are broke is because they're mismanaging their time. And the reason why rich people are rich, they're managing their times to bring them revenue, okay? You have to use your time as a seed. And when you plant it in the ground, ladies and gentlemen, it can reap a big harvest. What do I mean? If you use your time to invest in courses and read books and to apply what you're learning in trainings, and you're watching YouTube videos and you're applying it and you're applying and you're sowing those seeds, 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now, it's going to germinate a harvest. Now, if you're using your time to watch TV, to be on IG, and to do all this other stuff, okay, it's going to make you broke because it won't produce a harvest. Now, we all have 24 hours in a day. Most of you guys still have a job, and that's fine. So I'm going to say we're going to dedicate 8 hours to your job, okay? Most of you guys sleep 8 hours. I personally don't sleep 8 hours. Why? Because the more time that I'm up is the more time that I have to invest in myself and to make money, okay? And you'll find that most wealthy people probably sleep a minimum of 6 hours, some 4, some may sleep a little bit more, okay? And that's fine. But on average, the average person sleeps 8 hours a day. That's a lot, okay? And like I said, I like to get about 6 hours in, and sometimes I may nap, okay? But most people sleep 8 hours, okay? So that's 16 hours. So I'm going to give you guys that. I'm going to give you 8 hours to work a job. I'm going to give you 8 hours to sleep. I'm going to give you another 4 hours to have recreation with your family, your kids, your friends, your children, or whatever, you know, cousins or what have you, okay? Spend time with your spouse or significant other, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever, okay? You get 4 hours, okay? So let's add that up. That's 16 hours plus 4. That's 24. That's 20 hours, okay? Now, here's the Achilles heel, okay? Here's where everybody messes up at. The last 4 hours. These are what you call your wealth building hours, your wealth building time. What are you doing with the last 4 hours? This is the time that you get wealthy, okay? This is your wealth building time. This is the time you should be applying what you're learning in courses on your YouTube, okay, in books, in trainings, okay? This is your wealth, picking up the phone, making cold calls. 2 hours a day, I said, 2 to 3 hours a day. But here's what most of you guys are doing. You're on Facebook, browsing Facebook. You're on IG, you're on Instagram, looking at all pictures. You're watching TV, you're playing games. You're wasting your wealth building time. And that's why you're not creating wealth. That's why you're broke. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, because you don't need more hours in the day. What you need to do is manage the hours in the day. Write that down. You don't need more hours in the day. You need to manage the hours in the day, okay? Now, if you want to add some more hours to this wealth building time, the more hours you invest in yourself and getting better and applying, okay, the more money you're going to make. Write that down. The reason why you don't have any money is because you're not investing any money in yourself, in wealth building activities. I like to call them money-making activities. You need to devote 4 hours a day to money-making activities. What are money-making activities? When you're talking to prospects, you're creating ads, you're running ads, you're sending cold emails, you're cold calling, you're doing appointments, okay? You're doing follow-up calls, okay? These are wealth-building activities, posting YouTube videos. This is your wealth-building activity. Ladies and gentlemen, don't squander your precious time, okay, on useless things that won't generate income for you. And that's what 98% of the people online are doing. That's why they're procrastinators, because they're doing this. And if you want to move yourself in the top 2% of income earners, you got to know how to manage your time, okay? You got to know how to invest your time wisely. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I went from 0 to making 6 figures, and how I built multiple 6-figure companies, okay? SMMA just happens to be one of my slivers of income, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this training has gave you a wake-up call. Time you can never get back, so you have to seize the moment. And if you don't seize the moment, ladies and gentlemen, you can never go back into tomorrow. You can't go back until yesterday. You know, all you have is today. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to capitalize on your time. You can't get it back. Okay? It's a depreciating asset. You can never get your time back. And so many people have wasted years. I wish I could go back and start building my SMMA business 20 years ago, but we can't. So don't waste your time. My name is Maurice Gear. I hope this video has been of immense value to you. If you like it, hit the thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this training. And if you're not a subscriber of the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you guys having problems with procrastination and you're like, Maurice, I want to use my time to create wealth, and you need help, you want coaching, click the link in the description. And you guys can do a one-on-one with me, and we can see if we can help you guys beat procrastination, squander your fears, and get to the top. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now.